Keep walking, Kyle King. Just keep going into that open play. You and Tanner Long have been blessed right now. Wow. But, you know, to his credit, he's trying different things in the lanes, trying to figure out a way to make the ball hold. And fortunate things are happening. I think Ed is about to jump out of his chair here. If there's, I don't want to call it a flaw, but if there's a hitch in that two-handed game, it's even if you are fairly versatile, there's some limitations on what you can do to make adjustments. When James gets too fast in the middle, the ball hyper-rotates, and even with this little oil, it just hydroplanes down there and washes out. Takes the one off of that, and you could fry an egg on James's forearm right now. You could grill a porterhouse on the head. Oh, a porterhouse sounds weird.
You sound like you have munchies.
I have the munchies, I admit it. I want my panda, as I've known to say. Another good shot from Tanner, and he'll be quite satisfied with the 4-pin right there. El Paso, Texas next weekend. Oasis Lanes, you've seen that one on TV a bunch. Then back up to Longview, Washington, Triangle Bowl. What's the claim to fame of JBT, of Triangle Bowl? The first place that Powerball ever got hit. $2,500. Cal Frederick?
That was $25,000.
I wish. It could get there. It's been hit too much lately, though.
Every month or two?
Twice within 12 days.
Yeah, that one was surprising.
Zach Hemming in Washington, then Cameron Smith 12 days later in Tucson. And the collective wheels have collectively fallen off the collective top series.
Who in Tucson?
Cameron Smith.
Half of the 2009 model is still in.
There you go.
Yeah, so my cross decided to carry it all day.
Well, if there's any justice in the bowling world, Kyle King is going to slam a solid 8-pin here. We'll see what
I
happens.
missed my cross. Hi, my cross.
Hello, Michael. Well, and he gets the same hydroplane reaction James did. Tricky pair. It shows you just what a incredibly fine line there is in this sport we play and how difficult it is to communicate to a casual bowler. Well, why were these guys shooting 260s a little while ago? Now they can't even break, $180 in a title match. It's where the oil is on the lane and how to adjust to those transitions can be incredibly difficult. I don't know quite how we missed that washout, actually. 88 lanes of open play, what can you say?
Yeah, but you notice, I don't really speak.
Hawkins can strike out here for a, well, still a 219.
No, I can't.
And make that a 209. King right now can stay clean for 224, so bleak is the picture. James disintegrates the 6-9-10. Theron gets some extra camera time. Well done.
I know, huh?
And unfortunately, is it little brother or big brother? Little brother Vincent is in trouble. So Theron is looking like he's going to remain the only title winner in the house. Still got the bragging rights. But Vincent works hard at his game. We'll see him up there soon. Yeah, give him a strike. He's still in it. I like the attitude there. He's no give up in him.
Anything could happen.
And it often does. Yeah, you never know. Oh, almost the 8-10. Yeah, you really shouldn't predict a handicap division result until the last shot is thrown. We've seen gutter balls needing a pin to win. We've seen it all. And he covers the 10. Nice job. Solid effort here from Tanner. Tanner qualified number 2 today at a score of plus 235. Every game over his, well, every game except one over his 162 entering average. Familiar look of Kyle King in front of the ball return with his right leg left of the right edge of the ball return. That's very deep. And now he's in so deep, he finally found where there's any oil left in the lane, the ball won't recover. That's brutality. This is getting every bit of your 220 out of your scheme. Looked like went back to a slightly more aggressive ball, very angular through the heads. That ball was able to hold up, but frustration evident on Hawkins. Hard to blame him too much there, but he doesn't need to be doing that. He almost took out a kid there. So Enduro moves on next week to El Paso. No, I said that already. Shoot. We need a camera in back.
Jeff Sack is mightily impressive. He's forgetting stuff all the time.
All right, and Jouet with the double here in the nice frame. So yeah, we gotta.
You know, you've seen that you didn't have to do this cash. You can't get a free count.
Exactly. But Tanner Long not going away. Answers Vincent's strike with a flush hit of his own. Jouet can strike out for 211. Give Tanner a spare strike in the 10th frame. That would put him at 216. My goodness, yeah, it is closer than out here. If Jouet does strike out, Tanner will need to mark and get a good count in the 10th. So more work to do. Kyle walking onto your screen. And wow. Yeah, that's his third consecutive whip of the head pin right. This time a 5-count washout. If Kyle could somehow backdoor this into a loss, that would be one of the all-time all-time collapse is what I was trying to say. And right there, he made a perfect effort at that washout, and the ball does not deflect into the 10. And lo and behold, we are not quite done in either division. First things first, James has to find a way to even get close here on lane 6. Boy, and both bowlers in jail right now. If they get enough left, it washes out. I'm sure James feels like if he's a millimeter right of that, he'll go big 4. Yo, look out, pins.
Pins flying everywhere back there.
Right, what day?
Meanwhile, Travis Hewitt has a nut flush draw. I don't know quite what he has. Or something. There we go. The excitement of JBT never stops, whether at NC or just plain old. However, we got ourselves a situation, as they say in the handicap division. Again, if Vincent can find a way to get all 3 strikes here in the 10th frame, Tanner would need to get a mark and then really good count in the 10th.
And it starts with the first one.
Absolutely. Both bowlers suddenly taking a lot of time here.
Yeah, you've seen him in the finals a few times, so he's building up a tolerance for that adrenaline.
I agree. Here's the shot. Oh, he likes it. Oh, he did like it, but not to be, and he is a man in pain. League's now forming, and volcanic eruption almost forming there. It's thought he threw it good, but it just hooked in the back end, and now Tanner Long is going to be a JBT champion. Tanner's going to let Vincent finish out here. Hey, a noble comeback from Jouet. And chops that off, and that will finish the day for him. But what a magnificent day up to that point. Yeah, that's enough for Tanner. Well, you only won your first one once. That'll be a good feeling for Mr. Long right now.